everyone, there is Yoda, and today I got for you 1v1. It's going to be a tournament match. It's going to be first round on the last 1.08 But from Rev 2 tournament, which is also called Chill Out But from Rev 2 tournament. And on the north we got the RandoM playing as Dwarves. He's starting with Mineshaft and a Barrack, and his opponent is going to be Ak3La playing as Mordor with 2 slaughterhouses and orc pit opening. Actually another orc pit on the way as well. So it's going to be definitely spam from Ak3La towards RandoM. RandoM starting with Rallying Call right away, while Ak3La is starting with Eye of Sauron. Very good move by this player actually. Most of the players rather will pick Tunneland at the beginning, but when you place the Tunneland here and you will not be able to get into your base of your opponent, then this Tunneland will just goes to waste and you will gain nothing out of this power point. This is why Eye of Sauron is better. Its respawn is faster, as well you can move it wherever you want. So as we can see on the left side, RandoM is going with Mineshaft. He's definitely about to creep the Warclare. As we know, he got pikemen on the Mineshaft. He just evacuated them and definitely is going to creep it as fast as possible. Maybe even use the Rallying Call. Yeah, here it is. Here comes the Rallying Call, and he will creep the entire Warclare, receiving level 2 and maybe moving forward. His another builder is on the right side, and here as well he will throw down some Mineshaft at the moment actually, while Ak3La is getting another slaughterhouses in the front and the back. Really nice setup, and he's moving forward with orcs to check out if his opponent is not creeping the Warclare over here on RandoM's neutral creep. And while he checked out that this Warclare is still standing over here, so RandoM hasn't been creeped yet, he decided to move forward towards RandoM's base. RandoM got of course Guardians in the Mineshaft and outside the Mineshaft, so he should be okay. Nonetheless, Ak3La will definitely deal some damage towards the only Mineshaft that it's near the RandoM space, which is really risky, because if he's going to lose this Mineshaft, it's going to be painful for a couple of minutes. Eye of Sauron has been used by Ak3La, and he's trying to micro out with orcs near the Mineshaft to deal as much damage as possible. On the meantime, RandoM getting the Forge Orcs to get access to battle wagons, definitely good against spam units like Orc Archers and Orc Warriors. In the meantime as well, Ak3La get Hararding Palaces going with Esterlings. And now some Orc Archers are going to be killed bit by bit by Guardians. Really good micro over here by Ak3La. Ak3La doesn't allow those Orc Archers to be killed that easily. And Eye of Sauron is moving with orcs as well, so this is really good defense over here. Nonetheless, with this attack, and we can see that all the forces from Ak3La are over here, this gives RandoM the opportunity to creep the other cave troll. As we saw, he just used Rallying Call and he's going down towards the base of his opponent to deal some damage. His Mineshaft, his first Mineshaft, very important Mineshaft, is still standing. As we can see, there are orcs on him, and maybe he will destroy this Mineshaft. It doesn't even matter at the moment, because RandoM just reappear in his base with his builders and is going to create some more Mineshafts near the base to get access to first evacuation and deploy units onto the battlefield. In the meantime, RandoM as well destroying some slaughterhouses for Ak3La, while Ak3La is still standing on the tier 1 units, which are Orc Archers, Orcs particular, and Esterlings. So that's not the greatest idea. You definitely want some Nazguls in this time. As we saw as well, Ak3La got the units out of position, taking down the Mineshaft that's been placed over here. And here comes Battle Wagon, and there is nothing that could stop him. Actually, there is no pikemen. The second battalion of Esterlings just appear, but not in time completely. Battle Wagon got level 2, he got axe throwers on the Battle Wagon, and Ak3La got to be careful with his builder. Is he going to protect his builder or create some structures? No. He just lost the builder, but at least Esterling chasing those battle wagon will avoid more troubles. On the other hand, RandoM still harassing his opponent, destroying as many slaughterhouses as possible. There comes Nazgul from Ak3La, but all of his units are in his base actually. And this means that he will not be able to deal more damage. Only units that are outside the base are over here. There is one battalion of Orc Warriors and one battalion of Esterlings that will receive level 3. No, they just stag on level 2. The Orcs receive level 3 when they destroy the mineshaft. Nazgul get into the battle wagon as we saw and destroying it. There are packmans already from RandoM on defensive stance, so they will not move. They actually move that fast as they should. Nonetheless, if you put them in the defensive or aggressive stance, but they will stick better with guardians to protect them. On the meantime, RandoM is still creeping the Warclaw. Now he will take down the Warclaw. His main Warclaw, he's going with battle wagons, and it seems that it's his strategy over here, going with battle wagons, more pikemen, more guardians, and that's it. None of those players actually took the right or left side in, so no hobbits, no Haradim lancers will be on the way. Eye of Sauron has been used. Battle wagon just use oil barrels to just deal some damage from the fire. Nazgul will receive level 2 and Red Visage, which is very important because Running Call will be debuffed actually, and this is a really good idea to get at least one Nazgul. He will definitely be good against battle wagons chasing them. Let's check the power points. RandoM got 13 power points. He could bought some power point for 10 power points, and Ak3La got 9, so definitely RandoM is ahead over his opponent. Ak3La doesn't tech anything. He's still standing with orcs and Esterlings. It's good backfire towards him. He's facing battle wagons that he can only catch with Esterlings, of course, and Nazgul. But as we can see, RandoM is doing the same. He's still constantly going with the same build order, guardians or pikemen and battle wagons. Maybe he's trying to get some more resources here. I think he's saving for Gimli. He chose Man of Dale as a second power point to deal with the spam army of Esterlings and Orcs. This is Nazgul, Towers expansions from the fortress of Ak3La. He got another builder, he got 10 power points already, so for him it's maybe barricade or heal, so I think he will stick with barricade. Yeah, there is barricade actually for him, and he will place it over here actually to protect those two slaughterhouses there. This one almost received level 2, this one is on level 2, so it's not the worst placing, but definitely you would like better to protect this one. He got some towers expansion here as well, so she should be okay. We can see Eye of Sauron and some Esterlings on the Forge Works, and I think the Forge Works will fall even if RandoM will summon those Men of Dale. Nonetheless, he received Gimli, and it's a big advantage to get the most powerful Dwarven hero. While your opponent doesn't have units to counter it, he doesn't have Mumakil pits or taverns that could prevent Gimli to deal more damage. He got only Esterlings and Orcs. As he got it from the beginning, he's standing with them for the most part of the time. Level 2 for Gimli, he got lip attack available. There is a Gloin as well on the battlefield, so both the heroes, they could definitely deal some damage towards structures and units with ease. At the moment, as we can see, Ak3La decided to go for Tavern, but it's a little bit too late. He's dealing damage towards mineshafts, of course, destroying few of them on the left side, getting more power points, 7 at the moment, while his opponent got 7 as well, but his opponent RandoM choose heal yet, so this is worth to mention. Gimli is moving forward, Gloin is dealing with some orcs. 9 power points at the moment for RandoM, 8 power points for Ak3La, and it's RandoM who slowly but surely will overwhelm his opponent. There is a Nazgul on level 5 But he's going into the pikeman's. Ak3La is not paying attention, and here goes the almighty Nazgul. Here comes Man of Dale, though summons Man of Dale. As we can see, this summon got really good time duration to stay on the map, and they are really useful against infantry units. Level 2 on Gloin, almost level 3 on Gimli. Battle wagons catched Builder from Ak3La, so Ak3La get definitely in desperate situation. Dwarven units are moving forward, back and forward actually. Those moving forward, those moving back towards the entire base. There is a Lip, there was a Slam as well. Corsairs just appear. It's a first battalion, and there is no another one on the way. So it's not looking good. As we can see, another slaughterhouse has been slaughtered, and maybe Builder may be killed. Yeah, I think the Builder will be catched by battle wagons. Yeah, it is. So Ak3La lost 2 builders in less than a minute. And he lost the slaughterhouses, those 2 slaughterhouses on level 2. He got another slaughterhouse on level 2 as well, but it doesn't look, it is not looking good. Level 5 for Gloin, Shake Foundation for him. We got Gimli almost level 5, so Slayer will be available if he receives level 5. Almost. One more peasant, one more orc, and he will receive it. And no more units from Ak3La actually. Let's see. Yeah, he got 0 units available on the battlefield, so Taverns goes down, Haradrim Palace goes down, Orc Pits, both of them goes down. Fire arrows for the fortress, but it's a little bit too late to get the fire arrows, and this barricade with fire arrows will not deal enough damage. Slayer on the fortress, Slam on the fortress by Gloin. And the fortress is going down from Ak3La, it looks like. So first game from the first round of last 1.08 tournament goes to RandoM. Yeah, pretty smooth and fast game. Dwarf against Mordor. Definitely if Mordor is not going to tech something more, if he's not going with taverns, with corsairs, Mumakils, etc., he will not be able to sustain. He may at the beginning overspam Dwarf if he's catching him off guard near the war clears, but if not, that's not going to happen, and if he will not be available to constantly attack his opponent and destroy the mineshaft, the necessary mineshaft from the beginning, the main mineshaft near the half warriors, it's going to be tougher and tougher for Mordor to just prevent. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this cast of a first round, first game from this tournament. Feel free to subscribe and follow me on Twitch. May the force be with you, and to the next time. See ya.